No, just to add on, lads, like Pat gave a good demonstration inside, you know, about the history of the Slate quarries and all that. Like just a quick idea of how they were made, that's all it. And you'll appreciate some of the stone, all the good stone would have been used at the time the quarry was going all that, but I just cut a couple of small pieces just to give you an idea. The slabs would have come into the shed, would say last time it worked up here, the slabs would have come into the shed and they would have been cut into the sizes that would make a slate, and it would have been all different sizes because you'd have falls through the slabs of stone and you'd line up the blades with the falls, so you might get a 20-inch slate in between two falls, or you might get, if you were in very good stone, you could get 24-inch slates. Slates was made up to 36 inches long, you know. That'd be a typical slate that was made at the time, would say 24 by 12. That'd be the finished product, you know, with your dressed edge. But that would have been cut, it would have went in a big slab of stone, it would have been cut into a square block first, then you'd have your block of stone like that there. It'd be split then into kind of, you get kind of 4 slates, 10 inch roughly, thereabouts, 5-6 mil thick, depending on how good the slate would be, you know. And it'd be dressed in, and when you'd be dressing it, we'd say when they dress it, just take a look along the slate first and make sure that you dress it with the curve going that way, that the slate would sit nice and neat on the roof, that it's not cocking up, you know. You'd have your dressed edge, and whatever curve, and not then there would be a slight curve on the slate. You just have it the right way that it would sit well on the roof. And then it would be holed, and when it would be holed, they'd make sure that they'd hold it at the light end as well, again, so that it would sit well on the roof, because if you had the heavy end up, it might cock the next slate a small bit, so, you know, the slates would sit well that way. So that's just the idea. You just kind of have it each time, would say that's the 10 inch there now. That's what you finish up with them, would say, you know, that'd be the slate, you know. And I'll just give you a quick idea then of the dressed edge. This is just a guillotine, would say, but there would have been dressing machines, as you saw on the slides inside. Pat showed there was big dressing machines, and they were worked with a foot pedal. Of course, it has advanced again, and it's electric dressing machines now with a blade that comes around, and you'd have your guide on the side here, and you'd have your measurements on it, and you just feed it into it, and it would just dress the edge, and you get to dress the edge. But this is just a guillotine. Some people would use these on sites even today on a roof where you'd be cutting a slate to work into a valley or something. You just put a dressed edge on it. And you just finish up with the dressed edge like that. But that'd be the finished product then, we'll say, just your dressed edge, and you finish up then with a slate like that. That's 24 by 12 size or smaller sizes. Depending on how good the quarry was, you could be down to smaller slates. The last time the quarry worked up here now, you wouldn't have got an awful lot of big slate. A lot of the slates would be about that size, 16s, 18s, you know, but fabulous product at the end of the day as well, you know. You know, you split them to whatever. Just the lads, that's it.
They're making the print for the McCarthy Cup.
They're better at the hurling.
That's your question.
It's a big 4 now.
That's all.
That's it.